Good morning, my friends. I'm up early studying some good stuff, and I had to share it. So I'm reading a new book by James Allen, and for those of you who don't know, James Allen is one of the best thinkers and writers and leaders. Well, incredible. He changed my life. I read would have been 20 years ago. I came across a recommendation. Somebody said, you need to read the book As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. I was like, okay. So I grabbed a copy of it and it blew me away. And I read it again and again and again and again. And I just kept rereading it. And it was just so powerful. And then eventually I was like, you know what? I've got to incorporate this in my morning routine. And so for about 2 years, I read a couple of pages from that book every single morning so I've probably read it, 40 or 50 times or more, and until it just became a part of me and a part of the way I do life, and it literally has transformed the way I think and therefore live. And it's so profound, and it's the magic and the power of how our thoughts affect everything we do. So I highly recommend that book. Read it, reread it, keep reading it, make it a part of your morning routine and rituals. But he wrote a sequel to that book that I've read others of his works, but I've not read this one yet. I started this morning and I came across the first paragraph. It's like the foreword. I haven't made it past the foreword. It's so good. And so it just sparked a bunch of ideas I've been writing, and I just want to share it with you guys because it's so profound. So he starts with a quote from Confucius. He says, "The perfecting of one's self is the fundamental base of all progress and all moral development." We could stop right there with that powerful quote. The perfecting of oneself, so our personal improvement, our personal refinement, our own growth, is the base. It's the fundamental base for all progress and all moral development. We have to be working on ourselves more than we do on anything else. Work harder on yourself more than you do on anything else. It is the foundation of all progress. So whatever you want to achieve in business or in family or in life begins with personal development and refinement. Oh, so good. So James now says it's a maxim that's so profound and comprehensive as it is simple, practical, and uninvolved. For there is no surer way to knowledge, nor no better way to help the world than by perfecting one's self. Oh, yeah. So he says the best path to knowledge is to perfect yourself, and the best way to help the world is to perfect yourself. And I've long taught that. This is so cool. I've long taught that the best thing you can do for God or for others, right? The best thing you can do to serve others and have impact is to make the most of yourself, right? Because we get to a position and a place where we can really make a difference. See, our impact remains small as long as we do. Let me say that again. My impact remains small as long as I do. Whoa! But as I grow and improve and progress and expand and perfect myself, it actually dramatically increases the quality and the quantity of my impact. Oh, I love this stuff. He continues. Nor is there any nobler work or higher science than that of self-perfection. It's like the best thing we can do with our time and our efforts, our energy, our resources is to make the most of ourselves. He who studies how to become faultless, who strives to be pure-hearted, who aims at the possession of a calm, wise, and seeing mind, engages in the most sublime task that man can undertake. Yes, I love this stuff. And the results of which are perceptible in a well-ordered, blessed, and beautiful life. And my friends, that's what we all want, right? We want to live these blessed lives that are well-ordered and beautiful and calm and peaceful and connected. We want to have beautiful relationships and energy and vibrancy. We want to just radiate. We want to wake up in the morning just happy and alive and excited and filled with love and curiosity to be growing and learning. Every day we can wake up and like, what am I going to learn today? How am I going to improve today? How am I going to make a difference in somebody else's life today? How am I going to hit my goals? And have both inner peace and outer abundance, right, of all the good things in life. So, man, get after it. We often forget this, right? We try to disconnect the connection and correlation and causation of personal development and growth and all of the outside effects. But it's directly connected. Our outside world is merely a reflection of our inside world. So work on the inside and it will come out. It can't not. It can't not. It has to come out, right? So let's work on ourselves. Hope you're up and at 'em, getting after it, studying, reading, learning. What are you going to do today to self-perfect, as James Allen says? What are you going to do to refine and work on yourself? Let's make ourselves useful and better every single day. We can get a little bit better and make the world a better place. You guys are awesome. Remember, we're training for greatness. Training for greatness. Reach upward.